I wanted to submit something that was a little bit more personal, where it takes an old photograph of myself as a kid and overlaying it with something recent photo collage that I've done to express the emotions that I feel when looking back at this particular image, and kind of like how playful and free this person was. And then kind of seeing how everything just turns into wishy-washy in a sense. A very vivid place of where I was emotionally and physically, and where I am now, and just kind of like seeing who I was then, paying tribute to healing from childhood trauma in a sense. In my artistic practice, I always find myself chasing that little girl where it's just kind of like she could do anything, not being beaten down by the standards of perfection.
I'd like to invite you to take a moment to connect to a personal archaeology that we all share. We may not always have it in our awareness. I'm talking about the very ground we stand on, the air we breathe, and the light we see. We all came from Mother Earth, and we're all a part of nature. And when I was standing on a hill looking out over the vast plains of the Australian outback, watching this beautiful sunset, I really felt that connection. It's like a natural abstract, and it really invites us to stop and look and think a bit deeper than just a pretty sunset. The simplicity and the colors evoke a sense of awe. Sometimes less is so much more.
Personal archaeology, like we live with all these different things that happened to us in the past, especially the little things that made us feel like there was a little injustice or something. This is a little table that was given to me when I was, I think, 16, and I kept my jewelry and my little things that I valued in it. But then I went away and I moved to New York. When I visited my mother, she said, I want my granddaughter to have this table. I just felt like a little tinge of injustice. So it's a moment in the past, which I dug up. Like you digging up ruins.
When I look into, I thought of like digging my past, what brings an expression of what I'm thinking now. And what is that past? And this is it. This is this raw archive video that I have. So I create my own world in Minecraft based on that project that is called Revolution. It came for me as a dream. I think maybe I was as one of that craziness that we don't sleep for a while and it's so past everything happening. Basically what I created was a manifest. So I dream about a manifest and was about emancipating everyone. It's a way of we achieving acceptance, like for everyone to accept that, yes, there is difference, but we're also equal. There's different race, gender, religion, sexual orientation, life options, so on. But what we should accept that.
Found myself a lot by myself, exploring the world without any adults explaining anything to me. So it was kind of a magical time for me. Fortunately, I grew up near the ocean and on the ocean and exploring with the water, the tide, the surf coming in and out. This was a little sketch I made from memory when I dwelled at the edge of the water.